Sometimes I have this mental breakdown and I don't want to talk to anyone. I don't want to pour out to anyone about anything that I'm going through. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Miss Hacha. Those who are new here, kindly subscribe. And kama kawaida, thought mezoea kuona uso wangu sana nikifanya makeup. I thought of breaking that before I even tell you what I am actually doing today. Ukishaona hii Marvin, unajua ni story time. To be honest, being a man or a woman is hard, but I feel like the society is putting more pressure to the men to be seen right now, and is putting even more pressure to the women to be more than the men. I just thought I should come here and talk to you about some things that have helped me so far. We all go through things, but stay tuned. Kindly subscribe, like, and share, guys. And I told you, please don't just be viewing my videos. Please, guys, bonyeza icho kidude cha like, bonyeza tu. Just press on that like button and share. Tell a friend to come here. Let's talk. Let's engage. Kindly leave a comment also in the comment section, and let's get into the video. The biggest purpose of me making this video was because sometimes I have this mental breakdown and I don't want to talk to anyone. I don't want to pour out to anyone about anything that I'm going through. I came to realize this year that my mental breakdown sometimes even take up to a month to recover from. And I just thought, like, maybe I'm not the only one who suffers from such. Maybe I'm not the only one who has issues that I don't feel like talking about sometimes. And the only person sometimes I feel like I can talk to is my sis, my big sis. She understands me better. I also try and talk to my mom a lot. She also understands me. And whenever I'm going through such, sometimes it takes time, and sometimes I just snap back to how I usually am, this energetic baby girl. Today I'm going to talk about tips to be more aware of your mental health, tips to conquer those days that you're having a mental breakdown, because it happens. Let's not ignore that it doesn't happen. It happens. Okay, so today I'm just going to talk on that, tips to improve your mental health. On this talk, because it's mental talk, I'm going to talk about the people you surround yourself with. It really matters the people who you surround yourself with. I've suffered from being surrounded by people who just drain me. Yani kazi ya mtu tu every time ni complain, oh me I don't have that, oh me I don't have that, oh I want this, I can't do this. Such energy drains you. And best believe when you surround yourself with bad energy, it will influence you badly. And best believe when you surround yourself with positive energy, it will influence you in a good way. So I changed my circle. I've learned to surround myself with people who encourage me to do better, to be better, to always try and improve myself, who are like happy for me. I'm not just ati nimekuja nikakwambia kitu and you're backbiting. No. I changed. I surround myself with people who clap for me when I win, because I also clap for them when they are winning. Please change your circle. Make sure the people who you surround yourself with are people who hata si lazima wakuwe wengi. Wanaweza kuwa tu wachache, like 2, 3, 4 people, at most 4. Si lazima wakuwe wengi sana. Just surround yourself with good people. People who mind about you. People who genuinely love you and will encourage you on a daily to do better. Also try and socialize. Knowing new people exposes you to knowing new mindsets. Ulikuwa unafikiria hivi, but by meeting another person, this is how they think. It kind of encourages you to also try and change how you think, how you go about things. So try and be social. Try and just be a good person also, because you can't be social if you're also having a negative vibe. Try and work on yourself. I think that's another tip. Try and work on yourself. Wezi kuwa unataka all the good things, but deep down the real you're actually a negative vibe. Try and encourage yourself to be a good person, because hakuna kwenye being good takes anything away from you. No, just be a good person. And my next tip, which is value yourself. You cannot pour from empty cup. So guys, put yourself first. Learn to love yourself. Learn to care for yourself. Learn to handle yourself. If you know you like have anger issues, you have these mood issues, try and handle yourself. Jipime uone, if I do this, my mood improves. And if I do this, my attitude or my temper just goes away. Try and learn how to handle yourself so that you can put yourself first. You can always look down and be like, yeah, I did it. I'm putting myself first. I'm loving myself. I'm caring for myself. You cannot pour from it. You cannot try and love somebody else. You cannot try and love your work if you do not love what you do. So that when it comes to other people, it won't be full of jealousy. Ati unaona mtu mwingine akona kitu fulani and you're now he or she does not deserve that. Your friend bought a car and you're now feeling like, I deserve that. He does not deserve that. No. Try and love yourself so that you can believe that everything that happens is for the good, and everything that happens has its own season. Your friend might be having this and that at this particular time, but it's their season. Clap for them. Your season is also coming. Just try and put yourself first. My other tip, which is give. I don't know kama ni mimi peke yangu ama tuko wengi. Whenever I do something for someone, it's like it's therapy for me. Just giving to someone, helping someone. Imagine sio pesa tu. Try and do other things for other people. And you don't know kama mnaaminingi, if you do well, good things come to you as well. Just give. If you can be able to give, it's a service, it's a good. That is good in terms of manguo zako hazikutoshei. Kuna mtu hapo, anyone who needs those clothes, give them out. Hazikutoshi, give them out. It won't hurt you. Just be good and give good to people. Good things will automatically come to you. My other thing is, make realistic goals. Manze, I have suffered with this goal thing for the longest time. Before I knew how to make realistic goals, I did not know how to make realistic goals. Like, it was hard until I learned how to make realistic goals. You cannot say you want to build a house and yet you don't have savings, or you don't know how to get a mortgage. You cannot say you want to get married by this year mwisho ama next year, and yet you're not even dating. You're not even seeing someone. Be realistic about your goals. If you know it's work-related thing that you have to get, but you saw it's gonna take too long for you to get it, take something else and make it happen. That small seat that's just above you, why don't you try getting it fast before going to the one that you want? If it's that promotion, that would help. Make realistic goals. Stop setting things that will take forever to get. You can't, huwezi kuwa shule na ushaanza kupangia salary yako. Lazima umalize shule kwanza, upate hiyo kazi, uanze kupata hiyo salary, ndio uanze kupangia kazi yako na salary yako. Be realistic about your goals. Stop going too far about your goals, and yet you can start here. Small steps will take you to that goal that you've always wanted. Start by what you have. Start small steps. That has really helped me, because I struggled about making realistic goals for the longest time until I got like the hand of it, how I should be going around it. And so far so good. Those small steps have been helping me big time. I've been achieving things that I thought I couldn't. Guys, believe in small steps. Stop aiming so high while you haven't aimed the next available thing that you have and you know you can get it. Get it fast. Get the other. Stairs. It's just like a stairs. Utapanda. Pole 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 pole. And you won't know how you'll reach at the top. So start small. And then I'm going to talk about get help. Whenever I'm having my mental breakdown, the first person I'll try and call is people who have been there, people who have done it, people who are achieving greater things than I am. Those are the people who I call first. Because mental breakdown, for me, it feels like the world is crashing down. It feels like everything is ending. For me, I feel like my head is just being squashed by those thoughts. And I can't handle it. And I have to talk. So that my mind here can relax. I have to speak out. Sometimes I even scream because I can't handle it in here. It's too much. It's going for too long. Get help. Imagine it helps. Talk to that person who has been there, who has done that. And not just anyone. If you can afford a therapist, that would be much great for you. That would go a long way. But if you can't, ongea na mabazuma beshto wako. Ongea na wao. Talk to them. Tell them. Ask them. Especially those who have been there before you, who have done that before you. Ask them, how do you go about that or this and that? Because I'm really going nuts about 1, 2, 3. Just be open. I've come to notice that so many people try and hide from maybe so many things because they don't want to be real. Mtu anataka kufanya kitu fulani kama wewe, and yet they can't come to you directly and tell you, by the way, I want to do this like you. Kindly help me. I do not know the way forward. Imagine that will help you. Wacha kufungia maneno kwa akili yako. Wacha going around asking nika unaogopa. No. Please ask. Be direct. Imagine no one will kill you. We are adults. If they think whatever they want to think, that's their own problem. You've talked your mind. It has made another space for something else that is now off your mind. Get help. Talk to those friends. Talk to people who have been there, done that. They know how it goes. Talk to them. And lastly, I'll talk about taking a break. Wacha kuji-overwork. Wacha ku-overthink. Find something that you love doing. Especially those things that you enjoyed when you were a kid. Imagine they relieve you big time. They'll give you so many good memories of childhood that you'll forget about even your happening adult life right now. Kama ni job uko na pressure, take a break. Take a breather. Enda hapo nje, enda kwa washroom. Breathe, think, take 5 minutes, 10 minutes to yourself. As much time you need to take to yourself to think through things. Take a break. The world is not ending. And even if it was ending, I'm very sure ungetaka dunia isho ukifikiria ukiwa na mental breakdown. Kai, we need to enjoy this life. We need to enjoy this life. Me, every time I think of the world is ending, and then I take a breather and I'm like, would I want the world to end while I'm having a mental breakdown? No. And immediately inaisha, like I start thinking through, because you cannot keep on revolving on one thing. If you have to get help, get help. New story share. If you want to take a vacation from your job, vacation does not necessarily mean at umeenda Mombasa, umefanya sijui nini. No. Just being around your hometown, going back home, getting to know other people. Maybe in a weekend you've taken an off. Get to know other people. You don't have to necessarily stay at home. No. Go to that restaurant, meet other people. Na si lazima tikwe ni restaurant expensive. Hata kibanda ni restaurant. Yo, stop taking life too serious. It's never that serious. Enjoy with what you have right now, at this moment. Wake up and ask yourself if you want the world to end while you're having a mental breakdown. Wake up and ask yourself if you have enjoyed the small things that are around you enough for it to even end for you. Have you achieved some of the smallest things you've always admired? Smallest. Like kitu kidogo sana. Sometimes most of these things do not even require us to get them with money. Just socializing with people. You don't have to pay to go and socialize with people. To go and learn new minds. You don't have to pay for that. Hapo tu nje kuna watu wazuri you never know about. Unakuanga tu. Just try and take a breath. And that's all, guys. Those are the things that have worked for me. Those are the things that are improving my mental health. I'm liking them because they are really reminding me of what life is, the meaning of life. Because, maisha inakuanga ngumu, lakini sio serious hivyo. Have you ever come to the thought that you're supposed to enjoy or experience someone's soul and not actually a body? It's like we are just renting this body. So for you to put your soul at rest, have you satisfied it? Because you already have this body. Uko na hii mwili, uko na miguu za kukupeleka place fulani. Uko na magari, unaweza chukua gari kupeleke mahali fulani ujibambe. So many things. Uko na hii akili inaweza kusaidia kufanya a lot of things just by thinking. Be positive. Please use this time wisely. Always remember that this life, it might get hard. It will always get hard, because what if you make it to 100 years? Wataka kuishi tu na maisha ya panic, anxiety. I can't do this. I can't do this. Had 100 years. Are you serious? Can you just breathe? Take things slow. Your time will be your time. It's seasons in this life. One season will be good for you, one season will be bad for you. But it does not mean that the world is ending. Make sure when the world is ending, it's not ending on you regretting on the things that you could have done better, on who you could have been. Do it now. You never know. Especially with this COVID crisis. It's taking lives. And so many other things that take lives out there. Whatever you want to do, take a breath. Ask God for guidance. Ask God for protection. Go get it. And ufanye. Kwani who will do? Utapelekwa wapi na nani? Go do it. If it's for your own future, it will benefit your own future. Go do it. Go get it. Stop being afraid. If you're in a toxic work environment, get out of that. Tafuta kazi kwingine. Tafuta kazi ingine different. Get out of that toxic environment. Get away from those toxic people. They will eat you up. They will finish you. Do you want to be finished and yet you have not enjoyed your life? Anyway, guys, tuonane on my next definitely a makeup tutorial. I hope you learned something from this mental health improvement. I hope this goes a long way for you. And I hope you catch something good from this talk, because we all go through it. This is life. Life is life. But anyway, kindly subscribe, like, and share. Kindly like, subscribe, and share to your friends. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We come together. We be this big community that's full of positive vibes. Let's be creative. Let's go out there and get whatever you want to get. Okay? Love you guys. Peace out.